I think for this system, like French should take like Korea as an example. Hi everyone, I'm Dalia, I'm from France, and today I'm going to talk about the huge differences I've experienced since I'm in Korea. I was 19 and I turned 20 while I was in Korea. I came to Korea because I have this dream of becoming a rapper, and when I came this summer, I performed with female rapper Jessie at the Water Bomb Festival, and I came back to Korea on September to take a break from my studies and just focus on music. In France, stores they open like at 8 in the morning and they close at 8 p.m. Some close at 9, but most of the time it's 8 p.m. Yeah, you can't go to stores after 8 p.m. Only like to restaurants or fast food, but you cannot go to stores. Like if you want to shop or like you have something to buy like urgently, you have to do it before 8 p.m. Yeah, city and countryside, like both. Yeah, even Paris. I mean, 9 p.m. is the list. If you want to buy something, I don't know, just buy food to cook and for dinner, you can go after 8 or 9. This surprised me when I was in Korea. Like when I first came to Korea, I was really shocked because I was with my friend and my friend used to live here for 1 year. And I was like, oh, hurry, we have to go there to buy this and all. And she was like, no, don't worry, relax, we have time. And I was like, no, we don't have time. And she told me that the stores close like at least 10 p.m. I usually go to shopping at the end of the afternoon. So in France, I have to hurry, but here I just can take my time. So yeah. This is really, really different from France. In France, in restaurants, you have to call them, or like eye contact and make them understand that you want something. You have to be like, oh, excuse me. But in Korea, you just have to ring the bell and they come to you. Yeah. But you know, for example, like Starbucks coffee, you just pay before. But in other places, sometimes you order whatever you want, and then when you finish, like they give you the little receipt, and you have to leave the money there, and then you can go. And you even can leave tips there. You leave it on the table, and then you can go. This is very, very different in Paris. When you're on the subway stops a station, you have to open the door like this, like there is this little thing you have to put up, like this. Or you have like the little button to like end the door open. But in Korea, everything is automatic, but in France you have to, and then the doors open, otherwise the doors stay closed. In Paris, you know, most of the time, since I'm always like in a hurry, I'm always like this, pressing the button, like before the subway stops, so I'm sure that when the subway stops, the door opens. Sometimes it opens a little bit before, like just a little bit. I'm used to it, so yeah, maybe it could be dangerous, but I'm used to it. I think it would be easier if it was automatic. I only see this in Paris. Even in other countries I've been to, it's automatic, like the doors open automatically, but in Paris you have to press it. Or I think I was more surprised when I came back to Paris, because when I first came to Korea, I didn't notice that it was automatic. But when I went back to France and I had to press the button, I was like, wait, why? Why do I have to press the button to go out? Like it's supposed to open. If you want to go like to see a movie, you have to go like movie theater. You have to buy your ticket, but sometimes when you come to the movie theater, they'll be like, oh no, it's sold out, you can't go. And when you buy ticket in Korea, you can reserve your seat. But in France, no, you can't. It's like you go to the theater and you buy a ticket. If you're lucky, you'll be in the theater, you will watch the movie. But if you're not lucky, then just go home. If you want to buy 2 tickets for a movie, for example, and you go in the movie theater and there is no seats, like 2 seats beside you. I've heard like funny story from my friend. He was inviting a girl to see a movie. He bought 2 tickets, and then in the movie theater there was only a seat on this way and the other one was there. So yeah, they watched the movie but separately. And then at the end they were like, oh, the movie was good. Actually, I went to see The Joker with my friend. It was very big. Like I was really surprised. I mean, in Paris, some are really big too, but this one was really, really big. I don't know how to explain that. You have like one floor when there is, you know, all the games when you're waiting for the movie to start. There is all the games, you know, the machine and you know the basketball play and all. And then you go up, there is a lot of floors. In France, it's not like that. I know for the movie Black Panther, there was like a lot of people, like they queue, they queue. I think some of them, they came really early to be sure to have their tickets. It was really crazy. The first time I came to Korea, so last summer, the place I was staying, it was like you have a code, keypad, you have this. And I think it's really convenient because my friend, she used to always lost her key. So since we were living together, it was way better, so you just have to remember the code, you know? In France, it doesn't exist. Like I've never seen a house with a keypad. Even like, you know, you have like front door and then you go and then the house door. It's always a key. Like I have two keys. You don't have this little keypad, you have two keys. Maybe Korea is in advance compared to France, like very advanced. I think it's really convenient to have the keypad. I think it's really better because yeah, you don't have to like have all the keys, you know? It's way better to have this keypad. I think it's better in Korea to have the keypad because, you know, if you know the code, people are not gonna try to look like the keypad and all. But in France, if we had this system, I think, for example, let's imagine my little brother, when he comes home, anyone could be like besides him and checking what he's doing, and then they get broke into the house easily. We have like the trash for the plastic and we can recycle, but it's not like in Korea because I was looking for an apartment. I've heard that if you don't recycle, you can have like a fee to pay or something, like 1 million won or something. And I was really shocked because in France, if you don't recycle, then okay, it's okay. I mean, it's fine. But in Korea, like they take it very seriously. I think it's good actually because yeah, for the environment. Since I didn't do it in France, for example, we don't have like a food trash. We don't have that. It doesn't exist in France. So yeah, I was really shocked because at first I wasn't doing the recycle system correctly in Korea. And then my friend told me, oh, you're going to pay 1 million won. And I was like, I was really scared because I wasn't doing it really correctly. But now I know, so I've learned and now I do it correctly. But yeah, in France, if you don't do it, then it's okay. It's better for the environment. I think for this system, like French should take like Korea as an example. You know, for example, when you take the subway, people are really respectful and they queue, but in France it's not that. And I think this is the most shocking thing for me in Korea. Like people are really like queuing and respecting each other, but in France it's not like that, like for real. The first time I took like transportation in Paris, when I was in university, like the first time, I was really shocked because people, they fight. Like yeah, they fight to have a seat, they fight to, you know, in Korea, on the subway you have seat for the oldest person and also for the pregnant woman, and we don't have that in France. And I think this is important to have that in France. So today I talked about the huge differences that I was really surprised when I first arrived to Korea. So if you like this video, comment, like, and make sure to subscribe. Bye bye!